I'm pretty sure in movie fights you've seen the ducking as a defensive mechanism. So if he throws like a horizontal cut at me, I'm going to duck under it and then counter in some way. This is a very risky thing, way riskier than you might realize. Why is that? Well, because I can't necessarily tell whether what he's going to throw from his right side is going to be a diagonal or a horizontal cut. If he throws a horizontal cut, sure, I'm fine. But what if it's actually a diagonal? Oh no, I'm dead. To illustrate the point, try to figure out if I'm going to throw a horizontal or a diagonal cut. For the choreography, what you very often see in movies is they basically just don't aim at the other actor for safety reasons, but they aim above them, basically. So if I do this telegraph thing, you just duck as I throw it above you, then you wouldn't even have to duck, but it just makes it look like you evaded it, even though you kind of didn't. So there are situations in which you would absolutely crouch rather than duck. What I don't want to do when striking the legs is this thing, because my head is extremely exposed. Instead, what I want to do is this, because if he now counters, I have a chance to defend against that, and I'm not completely exposed. So that you would absolutely see, but that's not a defensive maneuver, that's an attack. Like I wouldn't just wait until he swings and then do this, because this is way too risky and most likely we'd both be crippled or dead. So this would be more a matter of I approach before he's done anything, and then I throw this kind of cut. What you can do, and people have pulled this off in tournaments, the ducking. Like there are situations where you can do that. Like for example, he throws a diagonal cut and I come in and duck and I still guard. All right, so that's still an option. That's a different story. That you can certainly pull off.
Dropping down can also be a good response to the double chop that beginners often do. You block the first cut, drop low with a strike to the body, then rise up to guard as quickly as possible to defend against the second cut. The reasoning is that the opponent may not be disabled immediately and can possibly continue attacking. Also, just because a technique is difficult doesn't mean it's invalid. Lateral footwork can be used to evade attacks, like this diagonal step. It's challenging to do, and this time you're done for if the opponent throws a horizontal instead of a diagonal cut. With enough skill, a swordsman can make an attacker look like a fool, as demonstrated impressively by Khal Drogo here. So, ducking is not unrealistic, just risky, and it's sometimes overused in fictional fight scenes. Hope you found this interesting, and thanks for watching.